good afternoon, or morning, or evening, whatever time you're watching this. Welcome to the Hope for the Community video update. I got to tell you, I wish every one of you could be with me every day. Not to see what John's doing, but to just experience what God is doing through Hope for the Community. He has been so gracious. This is an exciting time to be doing what we're doing, which is trying to take and duplicating ourselves so that we can reach more people and care for more people. We adopted a slogan in the past month. It's building hope through caring relationships. Man, I love it. Building hope through caring relationships. Awesome. Fantastic. And also, we're getting ready to redo our website. So if you see any changes on the website, we're in the process of rebuilding it. I want to stop for a moment and thank Charlie Aslan. He helped us get off the ground with our initial website, and we all felt that it was time to take it to the next level. But I wouldn't be here without Charlie. Wouldn't be here either without Fred and Courtney Guthrie. I want to thank them too. These are people that are behind the scene that don't stand up for applause, don't need the pat on the back, but I want to thank them because they're integral to what we do. So what's happened at Hope for the Community? Our first class of mentors, chaplains, and financial advisors will be certified after 25 hours of training on June 18th. June 18th, we're going to certify our first group. I'm so excited. They're just wonderful people. I'm looking forward to seeing what God's going to do through them. Our second class, which is scheduled for October, is already starting to fill up. It's half full. I just added the 9th person to it because I've really figured out the best size class is 15 to 20 people, no more than that. So this is what God said. This is what's occupying our time. It's just awesome. The other side of things, I'm still looking for, I found a lead chaplain. I welcome Reverend Eric Jenke from the May River Lutheran Church, who has volunteered to be our lead chaplain. He is a fellow fire chaplain with me here in Bluffton, so I'm really excited about having him. I am looking for a lead mentor. The one person we had for that is incapable of doing it. So, hey, I'm still looking for one. In the meantime, I'll be the lead mentor. But hey, I also want to say that our attention is starting to turn toward October and 2023 already. I plan to share with you next month where we see God leading us here at Hope of the Community. So how can you be involved in the process? The number one thing that I've really come on to understand in my later years, the number one thing you can do is pray. Would you commit to praying for Hope for the Community and for John Ring and all the people involved on a regular basis? What I mean by regular basis is every day. We need intercessors that will bring this ministry before the Lord. I wish I could take the time to tell you story after story after story of what God's doing to confirm of what we're doing. That's why I say, I wish you were with me every day. You'd be amazed. But pray. There's nothing better that you could do. The second way you can be involved is if you live in the Bluffton area, take the 25-hour training in October. And if you miss the October class, the next one's going to be February. And consider becoming one of Hope for the Community's chaplains, mentors, or financial advisors. As we are training others, to build hope through caring relationships. It's really interesting. The other way you can be involved is to be an encourager. Now, it's hard to get a hold of me. I would love for you, if you live in the Bluffton area, to stop by the office that's in the Grind Roasters in Sheridan Park. Ian Duncan, the owner, has been gracious to provide an office for me. So go in there and support the Grind, but also stop by and see me. Now, the best thing to do, send me a text, send me an email, because I'm out and about all the time doing different things. So if you can catch me there, it'd be great to see you. But be an encourager. What I mean by that is, I don't mean be an encourager to me. If you could maybe commit to sending one note a month to my chaplains, to the mentors, to the financial advisors, encourage them to stay the course, encouraging them through the good times and the bad times. Just encourage. It says in the Bible to encourage one another daily. We need it because this is a discouraging world. Listen, these people are going to be front line. They're going to be in the thick of things. They're going to be involved with people in crisis. They need to be encouraged. So would you commit? You can send it to our address that's on the website. Be an encourager. Send a note of encouragement to our different chaplains and mentors, and I'll make sure they get it. The other thing is, listen, especially if you live in the Bluffton area, if you know of Bible study groups, meeting groups that would like to have me come and present what we're doing in Hope for the Community, love to come and give a presentation. The more people I can tell about Hope for the Community, the better. And then, of course, lastly is financial. And I list that last because you know what? I have really given the entire ministry of Hope for the Community over to the Lord. I don't worry about it anymore. I know that this is not John's ministry. John could die tomorrow and we'd be okay. But we are dependent upon donations for your support. So listen, if you feel led by the Lord, again, drop us off a donation in the mail or by Venmo on our website or by seeing us here at the office. Right now, I'm actually on my back porch. The other way you can is we have started the Bluffton Care Fund, thanks mainly to the Sun City Bible Study Group. And the Bluffton Care Fund is every dollar given to the Bluffton Care Fund will go back into the community to assisting those who are in financial distress. This is where our financial advisors come in, because while we'll give financial support, we will not give a second financial support to the individual unless they're meeting with our financial advisors trying to develop a plan to become financially independent and secure. So, hey, that's how you can become involved. The main thing I would like to encourage you to do is to be an encourager. Drop notes of encouragement. You know when you've gone through rough times. You know when you've gone through good times. If nothing else, send a note of thanks, thanking our volunteer mentors and chaplains and financial advisors for being frontline soldiers for Christ. I'm really excited about this first group, as you might be able to tell. It's just fantastic. So hey, that's the update. Make sure you read the rest of the update because you maybe get a little bit more detail. Thank you for joining me for a few minutes. Look forward to seeing you when you're in town. Have a good one.